little person. So they will go for, oh, we want multiples. And the mom is like, I can only handle one at first, right? So let's see if we can make this bigger for you. So I am going to measure the baby from head to rump. Oh, the baby's just gonna move, I know.
Oh, that's so cute.
So how does 10 weeks sound to you?
That's what my mom was thinking too, because the last time I had my period was around January. I just don't know the exact date.
Okay. So yes, you can see your little person moving quite a bit, which means that there's a normal amount of fluid in there for him or her, okay?
Yeah.
So when I get done taking all these pictures and we come up with a due date, then your provider will probably send you back when you're close to 19 or 20 weeks, okay? And at that time, then we can see more of the anatomy on the baby, because the baby's going to be bigger. And then we can find out if it's a boy or girl if you want to know, okay? I have to take some boring pictures to show the radiologist that the baby's in the right spot and there is one baby in here, okay? And then I'll get some more pictures for you to take with you. What about foods? Are you craving anything yet? Or are you just functioning with...
At first, I was like craving like fast food.
Really?
But
okay.
now it's like kind of like going down. Like everything like I think about that I want, I'm like, oh, that sounds so disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna go through that too.
Yeah.
At least smells don't bother you. I get some people that if they smell something, it makes them want to throw up. And I think that would be hard.
Well, that happened like I want to say like 3 times. Like his mom was cooking food, and I was like, what is that thing? He was like, that smells good. What do you mean? Like,
yeah.
It stinks to me.
Yeah. Well, eventually your little person will get bigger and you'll be craving certain things, and it's because the baby likes it, not that you do. So all you can do is do the best you can and watch and make sure you're drinking enough water and eat enough. You know, you don't want to eat so much that you get sick, but you also don't want to not eat.
Yeah.
So, but yes, I would say I would have you sleep more, because that's what you should be doing, is sleeping at this point. I have to check your ovaries because we need to have the hormones to sustain the pregnancy, and that comes from one of the ovaries. Okay? Yeah. So I'm just doing that quick, and then it'll all be about your little person. So have you started buying diapers or anything yet?
His mom actually like been saving them over the years, so we're kind of like packed on diapers.
Really?
Yeah, like
and
2 big bags full.
That is very worth it, because they're very expensive, right?
Yeah.
It's getting so expensive for stuff that any handout would be good, right?
Yeah.
That's good. What about names? Have you guys agreed on names yet, or are you going to wait till you know what you're having?
Well, we've started picking out girl names. For us, it's kind of hard picking out boy names if we have a boy, because like some of the names are like they're too common.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you could put 2 of them together or something.
True, yeah, that's what we're thinking. We were like joking, like, what if, like, we have all these girl names, we're hoping for a girl, but what if it comes up a boy and then the doctor or whoever is like, so what are you gonna name it? We're like, can you give us a second? We don't know.
Yeah, you do have time.
Yeah.
They do. Some of my patients have actually gone home without a name, and they just kind of tell them you've got so many days to get a name in, for Social Security reasons and stuff. So you wouldn't be the first one, and you wouldn't be the last one. Okay, does that sound better?
Yeah, that does.
And there's your little person moving again.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, because for us, we were trying, but like we kind of had no luck, so we just stopped trying, and then out of nowhere, I'm pregnant. I was like,
Yeah.
that's a miracle.
Yeah, and that does happen to people a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like anything. You really want to date somebody, you never find anybody. Then all of a sudden you turn around and okay, now you have somebody. And same thing with kids and everything else. So at 10 weeks, the baby has developed like little arm buds and leg buds. Okay.
Yeah.
And so it kind of looks like a gummy bear. Okay.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's hard to see them because they're really, really small. I don't know if I can do it.
Oh, that's the head on the bottom?
Yes, so the head's in the kind of in the middle to the right, and you can see the heart beating as well. Right in the middle.
Yeah.
So that's always good to see that.
That's so cute. Oh my goodness.
So they're little pint-sized little person, their own little person. So you can look at the heart tracing. It's a nice, even, steady heartbeat, so that's good as well. Right now, your little person's heart is beating at 164 beats per minute, which is good. We want to make sure that we see it. We want to make sure it doesn't go too fast, too slow, or speed up, slow down, all that abnormal stuff. Also, you see that line kind of that goes from the left side of the screen to the right side? That's the umbilical cord. Okay?
Yeah.
And so that's nice and normal. You want to see that, and we want to make sure that there's good blood flow going through there as well.
Yeah.
Okay, because your little person has to eat to get some fluid and everything. Also, this little circular structure right here is the yolk sac. Okay, you want to see that because that also feeds the baby early on until about 13 weeks when the placenta is formed and working. Okay? So the things that I need to see in this early pregnancy, I can see. And always having a good heart rate and having your little person move is always positive. So, because it means everything's good for them. So, I'll come up with the due date here for you. So this is going to average everything together and come up to 10 weeks in 1 day, which would give you a due date of October 20th. Doesn't necessarily mean the baby will be born on that day.
Yeah, it could come earlier, it could come later.
Yes, and so at least you know, don't plan a big vacation for October or even the end of. I had some lady, well, I'll do it a week before, and it's like, are you kidding me? I'm like, okay, you can plan on that, but you're going to be out to here, and I don't think you're going to want to waddle to there, but you know.
We're pregnant, y'all.
I mean,
no, the.
Come on, we're still close. I'm just kidding.
Just kidding. Yeah.
It's nice to know that I actually have a baby.
That's the trip.